Today on the channel, we're going to be taking a look at the Mortal Kombat Classics Scorpion figure from Q-Fig, so stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome back to another review video. Like I mentioned earlier, we are going to be checking out the Mortal Kombat Classic Scorpion. This is from Q-Fig. We picked up the Sub-Zero not too long ago. It was back in September. That was in our Maryland toy hunt video. If you had not seen that one, be sure you check that out. I'll go ahead and link that down below. But we were hunting at Walmart and we found Sub-Zero. So now we have Scorpion, and like any Mortal Kombat collection, you can't have one without the other, right? So no matter what figure it is, what scale it is, you have to have them both. Taking a look at the box, we have the typical image you would see with Q-Fig, Mortal Kombat branding up here, Q-Fig branding down there, little image of Scorpion in the front there. On the side, we have the Mortal Kombat Dragon, number 94, and a little button combination. Same image on the other side, except instead of the button combination, it says Fatality. On the back, you have a nice image of Scorpion from the game, Mortal Kombat Classic. And like with all Q-Figs, they always have this little saying on the top of the box, boxes are meant to be opened. If we open the front flap, we do have a little product image of what the statue looks like. And then on the other side of the flap, we have the dragon with the Mortal Kombat Classic logo. That's it for the packaging, so let's go ahead and get this guy out of the box and we'll take a closer look at him. Okay, so now we have Scorpion out of his box and onto the table. So first impressions, I like this little guy. These aren't very expensive. Q-Figs will run you 20, 25 bucks depending on where you're buying them. And for what they are, for what Q-Fig stands for, you really can't go wrong with just a little collectible for the price. Starting off down here at the base, which is already my favorite part. I love the way they did this. So we have some orange and yellow solid paintwork, and then it kind of branches off, as you can tell, into some translucent plastic, obviously to simulate some flames. I just think it looks really cool. I like the way they did that. The detail on him, again, for what it is actually pretty solid. The texture on his costume, the way they did that is really nice. He's in that classic Mortal Kombat pose, throwing his harpoon as if he's capturing Sub-Zero or Quan Chi or whoever else dares to cross Scorpion in battle. I don't see any major issues at all. Nothing, no cracks, no paint rubs. I mean, it gets a little dark right there, but it's just part of the actual costume. It's not like a QC issue at all. It's just, like I said, it's just part of the actual overall presentation. On the bottom of the base here, we have its number. We have the Mortal Kombat Classic logo, some Q-Fig branding, as well as the word Scorpion. You can see right there, it says Adult Collectible. This is not something you really want to give to a child. A child's probably not going to want it because it doesn't move. It's a little statue. If you do end up giving this to a child, you might want to watch out for the tip of the spear. It is sharp. Coming up to the head and taking a closer look at that, we do have Scorpion's signature white eyes. His mask is a nice shade of yellow, as is the rest of his costume. He's not too light or too dark. Coming over to his spear, it's just a hard plastic, but it does have some bend. You just don't want to play with it too much. You don't want to break it. His gauntlets are very well done. You can actually feel the texture in between them. It's actually sculpted in. It's not like it's painted on. And the same goes for his other hand as well. So there we have Scorpion by himself. We're going to go get Sub-Zero and we'll put them side by side. We'll do a little bit of a comparison and then we'll wrap the video up. Okay, so now we have Scorpion and Sub-Zero side by side. Unfortunately, they are facing the same direction. You can, of course, turn these and make them, look like they're fighting each other. It just might look a little awkward from the way they are posed when you do that. You can even switch them out if you wanted to. You can have them facing this way, or you can have them face that way. Or if you really wanted to, you can just pose them on an angle next to each other like that. That's going to do it for this review of the Q-Fig Scorpion. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy the review, go ahead and leave some likes down below. Helps the channel out greatly. Looking forward to hearing what you guys think down below. Do you guys like these figures? Are you a fan of Q-Figs in general? If you guys like toy hunting videos and toy shows and toy reviews and all types of other toy related and pop culture content, consider subscribing to the channel. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so you guys never miss an upload. Like always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.